Hello and welcome to our beloved course Grammatical Structure. This is the sixth lesson, I reckon, and we already have talked about a lot of tenses: simple present, present progressive, future time, and today we are going to talk about the past tense. So let's draw the timeline now. Future, and then we have the past tense. So today we are going to talk about the past tense, something that happened in the past, and this is very easy. I studied yesterday. I slept yesterday. I went to Mecca last month. I played football 2 weeks ago. I bought a new car last year, or 2 minutes ago, or maybe 3 days ago, 3 weeks, 3 months, etc. So this is the past tense. I don't think that I'm going to give you new information today, except the difference between the past and the past perfect, or sorry, the past and the present perfect. We have something called the past, which is our lesson today. So we have past, we have something called present perfect, sorry, present perfect, and we have past perfect. So we have number 1, number 2, and number 3. So what is the difference between past present perfect and past perfect? They all express something that happened in the past, but there is a slight difference between them. The past is something that happened let's say very long time ago. The present perfect, something that happened just now. So if you just finished cleaning the room, you would say, let me give you examples of the 3 of them, and in a different color. So if you just say, I just, sorry, this is you. I just, or let's say, I have just cleaned the room. It means you finished cleaning the room, and this is in the past, right? But you just finished this maybe 5 minutes ago, or maybe 1 hour ago, or maybe this morning, so it's still fresh. So I call present perfect a fresh past. Fresh past means something that just happened maybe a while ago. It is called also the close past. The close past, something close to now. So if we draw the timeline, I would say it is now, that it is the past. I would say here is the present perfect, which is this, the present perfect, something close to the present time. This is why we call it present perfect. Perfect means completed, so it means it was completed close to the present time. So we say this is, let's call it present, no, this is present. Better to call it present, so you understand the difference. So this is the past, And if we have two actions in the past, I would call it past perfect. This is past. This is P mean perfect. So this is the one. The past perfect means a completed action that was completed in the past and before another action. So let's draw the timeline again and explain it with examples. You know, a lot of you ask me about the difference. Oh, sorry, I need to take this so I can clean the board. So again, so this is future. We don't want to talk about future. This is present, or what we call now, the time being, and this is the past. So let's have this example that you want to say that you woke up in the morning, you had a shower, and then you cleaned your room. So you have three actions: waking up from your bed, and then having a shower, and then cleaning your room. So we have three actions. One of them happened before the other. So you would say, I had woken up from my bed before I had a shower. So here we will have the past perfect, which is, you would say, I had woken up. So this is the past perfect. I had woken up. The past perfect means something that was completed before another action. And then you would say had a shower. So maybe you had woken up at 5 in the morning. Maybe here you had a shower at 6, let's say. And now let's say the time is 8 in the morning, and you cleaned your room, let's say 7:45. So you would have here, you would say, I just have finished cleaning my room, or I just cleaned my room. So this is the PP, the present perfect. I know it's very difficult to know the difference, but put in your mind that you need to know that the present perfect is very close to the time being, something that is close to the present time. You just done it maybe a while ago, or in a very close time. The past is the past that you know. But if you have two actions that were completed in the past, one of them would be the past perfect, and one in the past. The past perfect means completed before. You see here, before the past perfect. I know it is very difficult, and I know that even native speakers avoid studying these things because they are very very difficult. خلينا نقول باللغة العربية إنه حتى المتحدثين باللغة الإنجليزية يجد صعوبة في معرفة الفروقات والاختلافات بين هذه الأفعال، لكن لكثرة الأسئلة التي تردني ما هي الفروقات، أنا أعتقد أن هذه هي الفروقات. عندنا الماضي التام. الماضي التام من اسمه أنه تم قبل حدوث شيء آخر. فإذا عندنا فعلين في الماضي، واحد منهم بيكون فعل تام والثاني فعل ماضي. الفعل المضارع التام معناته شيء حدث حديثا or recently. So let's have our lesson today. The simple past uses the past perfect, the present perfect, questions and negative. I think we explained the past perfect and present perfect 1 minute ago. So it is used, the simple past tense, it is used for actions completed in the past at a definite time. This is very important, that the past at a definite time. You know the time of that action. For a past action when the time is given. I met him yesterday. So yesterday, sorry, so we have here, yesterday is a definite time, is a known time. When the action clearly took place at a definite time, even though this time is not mentioned. I bought this car in Montreal. It is not mentioned the time, but it is known for you at least that you bought a car some time a while ago. It is used for an action whose time occupied a period of time now terminated. I worked in that bank for 4 years. So for 4 years, a definite time, but it's no longer there. So he's no longer working for that bank. It's only just for 4 years. Signal words: yesterday, last night, last week, last year, a month ago, 2 years ago. So when you see these signal words in the sentence, you know that these signal words are used for the past tense. Here's some forming and spelling rules. For regular verbs, add ed to the simple form of the verb. I visited New York, or is it New Orleans, last year. For irregular verbs, it is very difficult. You have to memorize them. We cannot add ed. For example, we have buy. We cannot say bite. No, we say boat. You see the examples here? Boat. We did not say bite. Bite is not correct. So with irregular verbs, I think we have some irregular verbs here. Let me show you here, just on the, you see this is the cover. This is the cover of the book. The first page, you would see here some irregular verbs, and I think if you go just further, you will see some you see here some on page, I think 20 and 21, some spelling rules that will help you in knowing how to use irregular verbs in the past tense. I went to the movies yesterday. We did not say goat. Goat is not correct. I went to the movies yesterday. She did not come to class. When we want to make a negative, we add did not before the verb. She did not come to class. So we add did not in the past tense. How do we make a question? We add did in the beginning. Did he call you last night? We have did, capital D, before the sentence, and then question mark. Did he call you last night? Did he pray? Did he study? Did she sleep? Etc. Affirmative: I talked to her last night. When did you talk to her? I didn't talk to her. This is very important, that when you have the sentence I talked to her last night, and then we want to make a question, when we have did, we delete the ed. There is no ed in the sentence. Why? Because we have did. This is the rule. Why? We don't know. This is the English language. We have to accept it. We have to memorize this rule. There is no explanation for this. When we have did, we delete the ed. And the same here, because we have did, we deleted the ed. Just like the yes, the present simple or the simple present, when we have does, we delete the s. How about when we have had? Oh, sorry, this does not appear in the board. Had, it becomes what? Becomes have. So if we, for example, have a sentence like I had dinner with friends, you would say, when did you have dinner with your friends? I did not have dinner with friends. Here are some spelling rules. If you study these from the slides or from the book, when you have a consonant and then e, we add just d, like changed, because the verb originally is change, so we just add d. If you have a consonant and then y, we change it we change it into ied, like studied. If we have a vowel, a, o, I, e, all of these are vowels, and then we have y, we just add ed. So what is the difference here? This verb is ending with y, and this verb is also ending with y, but here we change it into ie, and here we did nothing. What is the difference? The difference is in the letter before y. Here we have a consonant d, consonant اللي هو الحروف الساكنة. A vowel الحروف العلة, as we say it in Arabic, a, o, a, all of these vowels. Because we have a vowel, we do not change the y. And then we have here more rules. One vowel and one consonant stop, we double the last letter. We have a vowel and consonant, we double the last letter becomes stopped. We have two vowels, one consonant, clean, we just add ed. Two consonants, return, we add ed, returned. Here we have some chart of the tenses for specified and unspecified time. Specified time, like the simple, either here we have the past, and here we have present, and here we have future. So if you look at the chart, you would understand all the things that we have talked about. We haven't talked about the progressive perfect, and if you need, just tell me and I will be very glad to explain it to you. I don't want to get you frustrated. I know by studying all of this you will find it very difficult and you will get frustrated. I want to encourage you to learn the language, not to frustrate you. But for those who want to know the differences between these verbs, I would be very glad to explain it to you. This is it for today. Thank you very much, and good luck.